Request a free legal consultation with an independent immigration attorney at permanentresident.us. You may be matched with a different attorney.
I think the question is for persons thinking about applying for the EB-1, how can they leverage their academic or their scientific research work to support their application? And I think this goes to one of the things that U.S. immigration is going to be looking for, in that that your academic or research work has had significant impact on your field, on your industry, and perhaps on a wider audience as well. You'll want to show that you have some sort of objective evidence showing that your work has reached broader audiences and has moved the needle for them. So that can happen in a number of ways. The traditional way that the U.S. immigration often looks for is citation counts. If your research work has been cited quite a bit, that is of course showing impact on your field, that a lot of others in your field are using your work. Other ways that are traditional are showing that your work has been commercialized and that you've achieved commercial success. So you'd want to show things like contracts, sales contracts, licensing agreements, revenue figures, specific revenue figures directly resulting from your research work, and that can show an objective level of achievement. And you can also want to point out any kind of press mentions, any major media discussing your work and the impact your work has had. Ideally, the media would be mentioning you specifically by name and discussing what it is that your work has done. Really, U.S. immigration is looking for these objective points, these objective types of evidence to show that your research work has had that sort of impact. So you'll want to try to position yourself as much as possible and gather that sort of evidence as much as possible to leverage your research work to help you try to qualify.
To have your question considered for an upcoming video, you must follow or subscribe, then comment with your question. Visit permanentresident.us to watch more videos on self-sponsoring your green card, or go to our permanentresident.us account on this app to watch the next video.